But if placed in the wrong spot, it can turn into a hidden doorway leading straight to poverty. Many families don't realize that just one pot, standing in the wrong position, and quietly drain away prosperity, robbing the home of peace and joy. You may be caring for it every day, believing it will help you become wealthier, but the truth may be the complete opposite. Hello, I'm Malcolm Sage, Feng Shui with over 40 years of research and practice in Feng Shui. I have witnessed countless families lose opportunities and blessings simply because their jade plant was placed in the wrong location. In this video, I will reveal the hidden truth behind this plant that is often regarded as a symbol of wealth. It can either be the golden key unlocking prosperity, or it can turn into a dark doorway leading directly into misfortune. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on the Feng Shui secrets that can truly change your life, and leave a comment with a positive affirmation. I am opening my living space to welcome abundance and deep peace. This is the very first step to activate a fresh flow of energy, starting today. For centuries, the jade plant has been seen as a powerful symbol of luck and prosperity in many households. It is placed in the living room or on a work desk with the belief that its thick, lush green leaves resemble little coins, bringing wealth, health, and harmony. People often gift this plant to one another on special occasions as a blessing for abundance and smooth sailing in life. However, what few people know is that the jade plant does not automatically attract fortune. It works more like an energy mirror, reflecting the environment and the very spot where it is placed. In the right location, it can become a strong source of vital energy, drawing wealth and radiating peace. But in the wrong location, it turns into an energy block, trapping good kai and unintentionally opening the way for troubles and hardships to walk in. I've met many families who worked hard day and night, yet struggles seemed to follow them everywhere. When I stepped into their homes, I discovered their jade plant sitting in dark corners where the energy flow was blocked. Without realizing it, the very object they thought symbolized prosperity had actually become the reason their luck was fading away. And in the next part, I will show you the dangerous spots where you must never place your jade plant if you don't want to lose the very prosperity you are striving for. There are mistakes that may seem small, yet they carry enough power to silently drain away prosperity from your home. The jade plant is often seen as a lucky charm, but when placed in the wrong spot, it becomes like an invisible doorway through which fortune slips away. Many families think that simply having the plant inside the house is good enough, but this lack of awareness is what locks away their own opportunities. Here are the mistakes you must absolutely avoid. Mistake 1: placing the jade plant in front of the main entrance. The main entrance is the most important pathway of a home in Feng Shui. It is called the mouth of the house, the place where all energy, opportunities, and wealth flow in. The ancients often emphasized if the entrance is open and bright, the family will easily welcome good fortune. But if it is blocked or obstructed, it is as if you are shutting the very doors to prosperity with your own hands. Yet many households unknowingly fall into a common mistake, setting a pot of jade plant right in front of the main door. They believe it brings welcome and protection, but in reality, it acts like an invisible wall at the most critical point of entry. When the jade plant blocks the way, good energy cannot flow naturally into the home. You may work hard, you may earn money, but wealth will never truly accumulate. It arrives only to leave again, just like water being stopped at its source, never reaching the reservoir. I once visited a family who constantly wondered why, despite working so much, their life was still filled with worry. As soon as I stepped in, I saw a large jade plant placed directly in front of the main entrance. Just by looking at that position, I knew right away it was the very reason their prosperity could not remain. After I advised them to move the plant into the living room, where it was brighter within only a few weeks, they called back to say the atmosphere in the house had shifted completely. Everyone felt lighter, and new financial opportunities started to appear. The key point here is this: the jade plant itself is not bad. The problem lies in where you put it. When placed right in front of the main entrance, you unknowingly turn a symbol of wealth into a roadblock, locking the doors of fortune against yourself. If you want the plant to radiate positive energy, keep the front entrance open and bright, and move the jade plant to a more suitable spot, one where it can amplify prosperity instead of blocking it. Mistake 2: placing the jade plant in the bedroom. Every time you step into your home, instead of embracing peace, you may actually be losing luck, all because of a jade plant. And one of the biggest mistakes people make is placing it inside the bedroom. The bedroom is meant for rest, a sanctuary of stillness, where body and mind can be restored after a long day. It is the space where calm, warm and safe energy is needed. But the jade plant carries active energy, constantly encouraging movement and stimulating flow. When these two opposing energies collide, balance is broken. The result: restless sleep, unsettled thoughts, and a body that struggles to fully recover. I once met a couple who always felt tense and exhausted, even though their daily work was not overly demanding. When I entered their bedroom, I immediately noticed a large jade plant placed right next to their bed. They believed the greenery would bring luck and fresh air, but in reality, it became a source of agitation, blocking their rest and disturbing their nights. After I advised them to move the plant out to the bright living room, within just a few weeks they were sleeping more easily. Their spirits lifted, and even the family relationships felt less strained. You must remember, plants in Feng Shui are not always beneficial. In the right place, the jade plant can indeed become a symbol of abundance. But inside the bedroom, it is like an uninvited guest, disrupting the quietness essential for health and happiness. If you want your bedroom to truly be a place of rest, keep it tidy, light, and serene, and let the jade plant stay elsewhere, where it can radiate the exact energy you desire, the energy of wealth, prosperity, and joyful peace. Mistake 3: placing the jade plant near the toilet, letting wealth flush away. A single wrong placement can turn the jade plant from a symbol of prosperity into a bridge that carries your wealth right out of the home. This may sound unbelievable, but I have seen it happen in countless houses I've visited in Feng Shui. Water is always tied to money. When water is retained, it symbolizes savings, stability, and growing abundance. But when water flows away, it takes fortune, opportunities, and financial security with it. The toilet is the place where energy is drained and never returns. And when you place a jade plant nearby, instead of increasing prosperity, the plant gets caught in that draining current, unintentionally magnifying the loss. Many people think the bathroom is moist, so the plant will thrive with lush green leaves all year round. But they don't realize that in Feng Shui, it's not just about whether the plant survives. It's about how energy interacts with it. The toilet is a place of outflow, a space of loss. When the jade plant, the very symbol of wealth, is placed there, it becomes a doorway, connecting your family's prosperity to the flow of waste. I remember a young family once confided in me that they were always struggling financially. They had stable jobs and decent income, yet never managed to save. When I visited their home, I immediately noticed a thriving jade plant sitting right next to the bathroom door. To them, it was just decoration. To me, it was the missing piece of their financial puzzle. After I advised them to move the plant into the living room, where natural light filled the space, the entire atmosphere brightened. Just a few months later, they called back to tell me they felt a clear shift. Their spirits were lighter, and most importantly, their finances were finally stabilizing. This shows us that the location of the plant matters, just as much as the plant itself. The jade plant carries the energy of prosperity, but if placed near the toilet, it backfires, becoming the very bridge that drains away fortune. The lesson is simple. Never let your money tree stand next to a place symbolizing loss. Instead, place it where energy gathers, where light and vitality are abundant, so it can fulfill its true role, bringing wealth, peace, and fresh opportunities into your home. Mistake for placing the jade plant in a dark corner. Inviting poor energy light is life. If the jade plant lacks light, it becomes a symbol of decline. Not prosperity, this is a truth many families overlook. In Feng Shui, light is not just a natural element. It is the very flow of positive energy. A bright home symbolizes openness, opportunity, and luck finding its way in. But dark shadowed corners are places of stagnation, heaviness, and poverty when you place the jade plant, often called the money tree. In a place without light, you are allowing it to absorb and reflect that gloom into the whole space. Instead of becoming a magnet for fortune, it gradually turns into a sign of decline. Its leaves lose their glassy green. Its trunk weakens, sometimes gathering dust from neglect. And when the plant loses vitality, the message it radiates is also one of loss, depletion, and misfortune. I remember visiting a family who complained that their house felt increasingly heavy and their business seemed stuck. As soon as I entered, I noticed a jade plant abandoned in a dark stairwell corner. One look at the plant told me everything. After I advised them to move it closer to a window where sunlight poured in, the shift was remarkable. Within weeks, the plant grew vibrant again, its leaves plump and full, and the family themselves said their mood lifted, and their work began to move forward once more. This proves a simple truth. The jade plant needs light just as wealth needs openness. If you hide it in darkness, you are locking your prosperity into a shadowy prison. This mistake is common but easy to fix. Place the plant where light is abundant, where energy can circulate freely. There the plant won't just thrive physically, it will radiate positive Kai, helping you attract abundance and peace into your home. Through each of these examples, you can clearly see how even one small mistake with the jade plant can completely alter the energy of your home. In the wrong place, the plant is no longer a symbol of prosperity. It becomes the bridge carrying away fortune and opportunity. The most troubling part is that most people never even realize it. They continue to believe the plant is blessing them, while in truth it quietly drains away peace and abundance. But here's the good news. Everything can change. Feng Shui is not something distant or mysterious. It is the art of adjusting the small details to reopen the flow of positive energy. As long as you know which placements to avoid and never repeat these mistakes, you've already walked halfway toward restoring balance and fortune for your family. And in the next part, I will reveal the golden spots where the jade plant can truly become a magnet for wealth, instead of the silent cause of financial struggle. In the previous section, we saw how certain mistakes can silently drain away wealth. Now you will discover the golden spots that transform the jade plant into a true magnet of luck. With the right placement, this plant not only beautifies your home, but also opens the flow of prosperity for your family. 1. A bright living room. The heart of the home. The living room is where friends and family gather, and it is also the very first space to receive energy from outside. In Feng Shui, the living room is considered the heart of the home, the place that determines the circulation of Kai and influences the entire living environment. When the living room is bright, organized, and full of vitality, it naturally invites luck and prosperity to flow in. Placing a lush jade plant here, especially near a source of natural light, will enhance warmth and abundance. Imagine opening the door and seeing a jade plant with its plump, glossy leaves reflecting the sunlight. You will instantly feel a sense of comfort and richness. I've met many families who shared that adding just one jade plant in their living room shifted the entire energy of the home. Everyone felt more harmonious and life itself became more vibrant. This is why a bright living room is always regarded as a golden spot for placing this plant of wealth too. Near a southeast facing window, the direction of wealth in Feng Shui. The southeast direction represents money and growth. By placing a jade plant near a southeast facing window, you are activating the current of prosperity flowing into your home. In the morning, when sunlight pours through the window and glimmers across the plant's thick, shiny leaves, it looks like little coins sparkling in the light. This image is not only beautiful, but also evokes abundance and sufficiency. The ancients believed that the southeast is linked to growth, and the jade plant, already a symbol of money, becomes even more powerful in this placement. I once advised a family to move their plant from a dark corner to a southeast-facing window. Within just a few weeks, they noticed the air inside felt lighter, and their business began running more smoothly. This position not only kept the plant healthy, but also gave the family a sense of stability and confidence that fortune was consistently finding its way to them. Free work desk. Activating opportunity and success. If you work in an office or run a business from home, placing a small jade plant on your desk can bring focus and good fortune. In Feng Shui, the work desk symbolizes one's career and path of development. Having a vibrant jade plant by your side acts like a spiritual motivator, reminding you to stay patient, diligent, and optimistic. Picture this. In a stressful moment, you look up and see the jade plant's thick, glossy leaves. They resemble little coins, giving a sense of abundance and opportunity. Many people have shared with me that even a single, small plant on their desk helps them release tension, focus better, and work more effectively. Some even believe it brings them luck during negotiations and important contracts. This is why the jade plant on a work desk is seen as a Feng Shui symbol for activating success. 4. Near the entryway inside the home. Welcoming fresh energy, unlike blocking the front door. Placing the jade plant in a bright corner near the entryway inside your home is a wonderful choice. The entryway is the first place energy steps in, and how you arrange this space sets the tone for the entire house. A lush jade plant in a tidy corner by the door creates a sense of welcome, opening the flow of positive chi from the very moment you step inside. Imagine returning after a long day, opening the door, and the first thing you see is the jade plant reflecting light. That image not only feels refreshing, but it's like a message that good fortune is walking into the home with you. I've seen many families who placed a jade plant in this area and later said they felt more at ease, and the family atmosphere grew warmer. This is one of Feng Shui's golden spots, where the jade plant can fully play its role as a magnet for wealth and new energy. And 5. Near the dining area. Nurturing abundance. The dining room or table is where families gather, share food, and bond. Placing a small jade plant in this area carries the meaning of nurturing, abundance, and connection. In Feng Shui, the dining area represents nourishment, fulfillment, and the happiness of the whole family. With the jade plant present, it becomes a living symbol that prosperity is not only about money, but also about warm meals and shared love. Picture the dining room glowing with warm light, and next to the table sits a jade plant, its green coin-like leaves sparkling. This image makes the space feel cozy and full, radiating a sense of richness and well-being. Many families have told me that just a small plant by the dining area made their meals more joyful, helped everyone open their hearts and deepen their bonds. This is why the dining area is one of the golden placements for the jade plant, nurturing not only material abundance, but also spiritual happiness. 6. Offices or shops. Attracting customers and holding wealth. The jade plant is not only powerful in homes, it is also a popular choice for offices and shops. Placing it where customers can easily see it, such as near the reception desk or in a bright corner by the glass window, creates a sense of friendliness and fortune. In Feng Shui, a jade plant in a business space is seen as a symbol of holding money, attracting wealth and bringing stability to its owner. Imagine a small shop. As soon as customers walk in, they see a vibrant jade plant sitting at the checkout counter. Its thick rounded leaves, shaped like little coins, give off a feeling of security and prosperity. This image builds trust, encouraging customers to return again and again. In offices, a jade plant placed in a bright corner not only helps employees reduce stress, but also uplifts morale, inspiring smoother workflow and greater success. That is why the jade plant is not merely decoration. It is a true Feng Shui talisman that helps businesses attract customers while keeping the money flow steady. 7 on shelves or decorative tables. A subtle Feng Shui accent. If you want to enhance positive energy without needing a large plant, place a small jade plant on a bookshelf, a coffee table, or a decorative stand. This is a simple, yet refined way to bring balance and fortune into your home. A compact jade plant doesn't take up much space, but it can become a focal point that brightens the entire atmosphere with vitality. Picture a bookshelf glowing with soft light, and beside a few of your favorite books, rest a small jade plant, lush and green. Or imagine a coffee table in the living room, where conversations take place with a jade plant, adding a touch of harmony and prosperity. Such images not only beautify the space, but also give both you and your guests a warm, welcoming feeling. Many families have shared that just by adding a small plant in a decorative corner, their home felt warmer and more alive with positive energy. This shows that prosperity often comes from the smallest details, when placed correctly and infused with the right Feng Shui meaning. When you place the jade plant in the right spot, you don't just change the space, you transform the entire flow of energy in your life. Each golden placement is like a gateway that opens to wealth, opportunity, and peace in the wrong spot. The plant may unknowingly lock away prosperity, but in the right spot, it becomes a powerful symbol of abundance and joy. And in the next section, we will dive deeper into the symbolic meaning and hidden philosophy of the jade plant, so you will understand why this plant is so revered in Feng Shui, and how you can connect it to your own journey of prosperity. The jade plant is not just an attractive ornamental plant, it carries deep symbolic meaning. In Feng Shui, it is often called the money tree because of its thick, round and glossy leaves that resemble small coins. This imagery naturally connects the plant to abundance, prosperity, and stability. When the plant thrives in full green vitality, it reflects the aspiration for a steady life, where wealth and good fortune continually multiply. But the meaning of the jade plant goes far beyond money. It also symbolizes patience and inner strength. As a succulent, it can survive in harsh conditions, growing slowly but steadily with resilience. This serves as a reminder that the journey to success is not always quick. It requires perseverance, consistent care, and unshakable faith. In many cultures, the jade plant is also linked to harmony and family unity. A healthy plant in the home is seen as a symbol of happiness and peace, because it refreshes the spirit, uplifts moods, and dissolves tension. It reminds us that true prosperity is not only about financial wealth, but also about love, health, and inner tranquility. Therefore, when you place a jade plant in your living space, you are not just adding decoration. You are planting a Feng Shui symbol, a blessing for yourself and your family. That prosperity will grow with time, relationships will deepen, and positive energy will always fill the home. Take action today. Look around your home. Notice where your jade plant is placed and ask yourself, is it blocking the flow of prosperity? Or is it opening the path to abundance? The power to change lies in your hands, and the sooner you act, the sooner you will feel the difference. If you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss other essential Feng Shui secrets, and share this video to spread positive energy to even more people. Because when you share, you are not only helping others, you're also creating a stronger current of luck for yourself. And now leave a comment with this positive affirmation. I am opening the way for prosperity and peace to overflow into my living space. See it as a promise to yourself, a first step to activating fresh energy today. Because prosperity is not distant, it is already waiting for you right here in your own home. As long as you are ready to make a shift, the doors to wealth and happiness will always remain open.